I'm Adam Rust. I'm the Director of Financial Services for the Consumer Federation of America. Well, it's certainly exciting to be able to, meet a lot of people that I've emailed or I've spoken to, in other settings. For me, I think the most exciting thing is that I'm here. I'm a consumer advocate. Frequently, it's the case that industry and advocates don't really engage very well. So I really appreciate that I was invited to this event. Well, it's very disheartening. There was a speaker today who said, yes, it's always going to be the case that some administrations, there's a turnover and there's a different agenda. And in this case, it was reasonable to expect a deregulatory agenda, but not something like this, not an absolute attack on years of rules and guidances. And what's happening specifically with 1033 is senseless, because this is a situation where the United States, is falling behind. Other countries are much further along. Now, yes, we have the opportunity to sort of review and see what's worked and what hasn't. But that's exactly why we should have a rule going forward, and why we should go forward with a rule that interacts with a standard setting organization to kind of work cohesively together. All that's going to be thrown out, and I'm not sure what the benefit is. I don't think there is. And ultimately for consumers, it means that some of the privileges that they would receive, they may not receive. And I don't necessarily know that they will understand what they're missing. I think about the QR code from the way back in the day. No one knew what that was, but now everyone understands why that's helpful, right? Well, it's the same thing with open banking. People right now are anxious about their privacy. Do they really understand that there's this rule out there that's designed to address, surveillance capitalism? It's amazing. So I hope that things will change, but I'm really kind of disheartened by what's happening. I want it to be interoperable, secure, competitive, and transparent.